Tuesday, it's Tuesday. Gotta answer questions on Tuesday. Alright, everybody, so this week is Ask Project Lifesize, which is kind of fun because I love to answer just questions straightforward. So I'm going to answer questions. Jessie gave us specific questions, and I'll answer those at the end, and then she gave us a bunch of other questions that people asked in general, and I'll answer some of those that we could pick from, whatever we want. So here we go. If you could go back to a certain decade, which decade would you like to live in? Also, in that decade, what would you want to do there, or what event would you like to participate in? Like the early 1900s, that's my favorite writing period. I love the Harlem Renaissance, all that great stuff happened around that time. I love to be part of the suffrage movement and rock the vote for women. Thought, I'd love to be kind of like that newly independent woman seeking just more power and life and everything, like in that New York City turn of the century goodness. What's your favorite childhood memory? There were the moments that I spent with my dad in the car, driving anywhere, because we had the greatest conversations. He would talk to me in a foreign accent, and I'd have to explain things like baseball and things to him, and we just had a lot of fun, and we're always laughing, and I just cherish every memory of that. Do you have a favorite Disney princess? Yeah, Princess Peach, and not because of anything except for Corey on 5 Awesome Gays. I'm going to put the link down there. If you have not seen Princess Peach, please. What is your biggest irrational fear? Bats. What is the best piece of life advice you could give someone? One of the best pieces of advice I ever got was from a therapist. And I was, saying all this stuff about relationships and wanting someone to take care of me. And she said, okay, but you're a grown-up, so now what? And I was like, whoa. No one should need to take care of you. You need to take care of you. Don't trust a man to do it, a parent to do it, a sibling to do it, a friend to do it. You need to take care of you. And if there's someone that you're leaning on too much, we all have great friends that do things for us and are there for us and listen to us weep and cry and moan. But when we're dependent on someone else, our lives and our livelihood and our joy is in their hands. So if you're expecting a man to make you happy, a baby to make you happy, a job to make you happy, moving to another state's going to make you happy, none of that shit is going to make you happy. You have to be happy in yourself. And wow, I just got really in your face. Guess what? The problem is going to follow you because it's inside of you. Why are you unhappy? I would say grow where you're planted, and then once you grow, then you can figure out where to go. Grow, then go. Last question. How do you know if a guy doesn't care about your size and or doesn't mind plus size girls? Listen, I don't care who you are, what you look like, what the number is on the tag on your pants. If a guy likes you or a girl likes you or whoever it is that you're into, they will come after you. They really will. And, I've spent much time and much heartache wondering and hoping that boy or whatever was the boy of the moment, maybe he really loves me and he's just denying his feelings. And listen, if somebody wants you, they're going to come after you, and they're going to call you, and they're going to write you emails or whatever it is that you're looking for. They're going to text you, they're going to wink at you, they're going to talk to you, they're going to ask you out. And I spent so much time in my life wanting someone to love me the way that I wanted them to love me, and I got hurt many times because of that. And you know what? If you're in the moment and they're not going to give you what you need and they're not going to show that they're interested, move on, because you deserve better than that, than trying to make somebody love you. There's no point in that. So it doesn't have anything to do with size. It's all about, is that person talking to you, attracted to you? Are they asking you out? Are they calling you? And if they are, bonuses. And if they're not, find someone that deserves you. So that's it. Ask Project Lifesize week is fun. I can't wait to hear the other answers that the girls have to their questions. And I hope you have a great week. I just adore you. I adore all of you that made video responses for Shan's video last week. I adore all of you that have been making video responses to my video. I hope maybe you'll answer the same questions I answered, or maybe add some new questions on there. Also, it kind of goes along with this. I signed up last night for an account with letter V, YOU.com, where you can go, and it's kind of like FormSpring, but you type and ask me a question, and then I'll actually make a little mini video response to that question on that website, and you can see it and play it and enjoy my beautiful face. And I will see you next week.